person that because like I'm going deep with these birds.
I got so many ideas.
Like I want that too. Like I'm not like that's what I was thinking about. Like I'm gonna call him out. Like I feel if anybody was gonna be a little bitch in this scenario, it would be Joey. Like that's my one.
Does Joey have any tattoos?
I think he has one, right?
He has one. Memorial of his father.
Oh my god! And then we're the second one.
Okay. Big shoes to fill.
Oh yeah, exactly.
The other wrist.
No. But I was just like, if he loses, I'm like, you guys weren't fucking serious. Like, we made a podcast serious. You know what I mean? Joey,
Twitter.
Joey, this is your call out podcast too. So you're gonna have to get it done now.
Yep.
Honestly, since these guys aren't here yet and we can say what we want, I'm calling out Mikey for being who. Yeah,
I don't even think I finished introducing.
No, you didn't. You didn't. So let's do that. So like, first of all, I'm gonna take it back from the beginning. We're going to outlie the actual because I don't know if we've even explained properly. Okay, so the last place in the standings of our teams, that person is getting the tattoo.
Oh, we did do this part.
The person who wins is the top seed or the champion. That person, if their team wins, they get to pick what the tattoo is. Yep. The receiver of the tattoo gets to pick where on their body it is. Yep. It's going to be roughly 2x2. So that being said, I think that's pretty much the rules. And yeah, we've outlined, us three have decided that like the people not involved in the in the tattoo decision at the end of it will be a proxy jury to like basically yay or nay if it's something terrible, like really a bad taste like a swastika or something like that. The idea is to be humiliating and funny, not like malicious or offensive. And so, but because it'll be two people deciding that, we can't leave it to the two people to decide what's malicious or offensive.
There's actually there's 7 people. Yeah. So there's 5 motherfuckers.
That's perfect.
That's perfect. Exactly.
Jury of 5.
Because I know if I'm a jury, I'm gonna be like, no, those swastikas are A-OK, because it's not me. You know, like there's not gonna be a level playing field. Like if I am like, as we were talking about beforehand, if like this takes off, you know, like eventually we're gonna get so bored of just tattoos everywhere. It's gonna be like, no, anything does go this time, guys. And it just makes it way worse. Oh my gosh, did I mention that Sleeping Giant Brewery, our unofficial sponsor of the XFL podcast? Oh, so delicious, guys. There used to be 10 of these. These are all that are left. Way to go, Sleeping Giant Brewery, unofficial sponsor of the XFL
In
podcast.
addition to their delicious Northern Lager, which is not a lager, it's an ale. It's a play on words right there, if I've ever seen one. They also have a delicious assortment of other beers, and I think that my personal favorite are their stouts. I think that they produce stouts, their rival any other countries, including Guinness. I'll put it out there.
Oh my gosh.
Head-to-head challenge.
I have a great idea.
Yeah.
Yo, you, Sleeping Giant Brewery, unofficial sponsor of the XFL podcast, you guys should have events, a kickboxing event called Stouts and Bouts.
Oh.
Stouts and Bouts night. I like it.
That sounds like a glorious time. You actually have a very good setup for such things. The only time I have been there is for... it was a family New Year's Day party. Yeah, and they dropped balloons for kids and stuff like that. They were like, have fun, parents. Well, kids can too. Yeah. That's awesome because Sleeping Giant Brewery, unofficial sponsors.
You'll know when it hits your lips.
And boy, does it. Okay, so...
so now we're going to introduce the other members.
We have one more member. We did everybody else. We have one more member. I think, we did Matt.
We got...
Because we got to Matt, that's where we stopped. We did Joey, because he had the cool logo. We had Big Nick, because I forgot what it was.
That's right.
We have one more left.
Oh, that's right, and that would be Mikey.
That would be Mikey. Big Little Mike. That's the best way to put it. Big Little Mike.
All right, so I'm going to say it right now, I feel like out of the Welchers, it's going to be Mikey. I'm going to talk some shit right now, because he's not here. I feel like Mikey is going to be the one that might.
Belch?
Yeah, he's my number 1 pick for that.
Oh my gosh, who's your number 1 seed? Mine's Joey.
Well, I know Matt. Matt is all in, so he's out. I'm thinking Mikey too.
Oh.
Fighting words. 2 Mikeys to 1 Joey. Way to go, people that aren't here.
They
what
called
happens.
out, Mikey. Can't back out now.
Guys, what else do we want to talk about? Are we still going strong with recording, by the way?
It's a good question.
Still go.
We're still going. That's good, because that was what we were worried about. So, how much longer do we want to do this? We haven't even talked about time.
We haven't even talked football
We
yet.
haven't even talked about football yet.
So personally, for me, I'm gonna cap off with my introduction to this bet because it's for me, it's very funny. Which is when you got I saw on Facebook that you guys had started this, and I wasn't part of it, and I was so fucking salty about that. and I'm just like, fuck. And I even like I feel like there was a post of already of who had what team. And I was so salty about it. I even looked and chose a team, and then G was just like, "Hey, buddy, we're doing this bet. Are you in?" And I was like, "Seattle Dragons." That was my response.
Yeah,
It was just Seattle Dragons.
That's so good.
Which, by the way, you're wearing the Seattle Dragons colors right now, my friend.
I am.
Yeah.
You should see my
Navy
itch.
and green and orange,
That's
yeah.
where the dragon lies.
I gotta get that baseball team. Their best hat was already sold out.
Oh,
Holy shit, XFL! Your stuff is very expensive. I bought a toque and a hoodie, and it was you have to pay us your newborn. And I was like, God damn, guys, that's very expensive.
it's like, how about the one?
But here you go. Yeah. So.
And XFL, if you guys are interested in us displaying some of your fantastic merchandise, send us some up and we'll absolutely wear it and display it and model it on our podcast.
I think
Leisure wear.
it's been discussed already too. That I think you were talking about it. That if you win, the XFL logo is likely to go on.
Oh, that's my number one pick for a tattoo because that's just funny enough. The XFL logo. That's hilarious to me.
They used to have the first
This is XFL version 2.0.
2.0.
They've
Yeah,
already
the
tried
first one they
back when
had,
I was in high school.
It was
15 years ago almost.
but they had nicknames on the back of their jerseys.
That's right.
Yeah, I can't remember the words. Let's.
I remember
let's
He
face
Hate
it.
Me was one of them. He Hate Me was on one of their jerseys.
XFL jersey nicknames. Google's so great, guys.
And on the wild.
Unofficial sponsor of our podcast, Google.
Yeah.
Google.
Thank
Not as
you.
tasty, but delicious in its
Now
own
they'll
right.
probably delete us off the internet.
There we go. Okay. So, number 5. Top jersey names. Deathblow.
Death Blow, okay.
Number 96. Jamal Duff, guys. He played for Los Angeles Extreme.
Oh, Mr. Duff.
Yeah.
Duffman? Did he go with Duffman?
No, he definitely went with Deathblow.
Oh, that is
Oh,
him. That
yeah.
is him. And he
That's he.
failed by not calling himself Duffman.
Number 4. For the New York, New Jersey Hitman. Tater.
Like potato?
No, well, yes. Tater. Yes, Tater. Number 3, Chris Chukwuma of the Las Vegas Outlaws. Oh my gosh, I wish Las Vegas had a team. Because I would be behind that team so much so I could go to Vegas.
Yeah, to see a game.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
gosh,
would work well.
absolutely.
Just for that point.
Chris Chuckwagon. Number
That's
3. Number 2, Reggie Durden of, again, the Los Angeles Extreme. They're going hard with their nicknames. Dirty Durden. And number 1 was Rod Smart of New York, New Jersey Hitman, and that is He Hate Me.
Yeah, I remember that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, way to go us. We're idiots.
Yeah.
Do we want to keep this going, or do we end it short and sweet this eves? Folks, what are we feeling?
I think we can wrap her there.
Well, let's end it.
I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor.
Unofficial sponsor.
Oh my gosh, our honorable sponsor. I don't even know if we've talked about them this evening, guys.
No, I don't think we plugged them at all.
Northern Lager. Sleeping Giant Breweries. 473 milliliter. 4.9% alcohol volume. It's delicious. So much delicious. Guys, didn't I say already there was 10 of these this evening? 3 left. 3 left. My kid is hammered. Sleeping Giant Brewery. They didn't get him drunk. I did. All right, guys.
All right, so this has been the inaugural podcast of the XFhell
XFhell
podcast. Hopefully, we can get the other guys involved in the bet and on some more episodes.
Yeah, like I think like next show we should like have like a handshake to out it, like a
All right. Okay.
Bah!
All right.
But like I don't want to put pressure on us right now.
Well, no, we have to. That'll be for next week.
That's off camera stuff, and you guys know we'll have something great because you have known us for 15 minutes. That's a great
That's
step
saying
up.
something.
Anyways, that's been the XFL podcast, guys. Episode 1. If you stayed this part, you're stupid, but it's okay. We love you.